In the warm lands of Africa, at the heart of the savannah, there was a small village. It was a place where people lived together against the challenges of nature, where solidarity and hope were never lacking. Kwame and Naya, two young people from the village, had been in love since childhood. Kwame was one of the village's best hunters. Every morning, with the first light of the sun, he would wake up and go hunting with the men of the village. Naya, on the other hand, worked the land with the women of the village, planting and harvesting crops when the time came. One year, drought struck the village. The earth cracked, rivers dried up, and the green savannah turned into a yellow desert. While the hunters struggled to find prey, the fields also stopped yielding crops. Hunger had enveloped the village. Kwame and Nia bravely took action to save their village and each other. Kwame went further afield with the other young hunters in search of food. Nia worked with their women of the village to find water and create a small garden. One day, while searching for food, Kwame and the other hunters encountered hunters from another village. Both groups were after the same prey, leading to a conflict. Kwame fought to protect both his catch and his friends. However, Kwame's heart beat only for Nia, and this fight only strengthened his love. Days passed. Weeks turned into months. Although Kwame and Nia could not see each other, their love and hope kept them going. Finally, Kwame and his friends were able to bring food back to the village. Nia and the other women had found a small water source near the village and had created a garden there. On his way back to the village, Kwame encountered a lion at the edge of the savannah just outside the village. He was strong and brave, but the lion was stronger. He fought, but the lion's claws were merciless. Kwame was left defenseless and breathed his last. That night, Nia heard Kwame's voice in her dream. Like a call whispering through the wind, it was saying his name. When she woke up, she received the bad news. Kwame's death broke her heart. For days she neither ate nor drank. She lived only on the memories of Kwame, and eventually died of sorrow and longing for her beloved. The villagers were deeply moved by the story of these two young lovers. To never forget them, they erected a monument in the center of the village. The monument symbolized Kwame and Nia reaching out to each other. Every year, roses would bloom over their graves. The roses seemed as if they were about to meet each other, but just at that moment, wild thorns would appear and separate the roses. This was a sign for the villagers that Kwame and Naya's love was eternal, but fate had separated them.